So I'm hoping to have the bottles ready to ship by March.
I could work at that time frame. Now, what angle do you want to use to sell these things?
Well, I hadn't really thought about it.
There's a lot of ways to part people from their cash, but it's got to be the right one, otherwise you're going to be stuck with merch that don't move.
Why the heck is he here?
Oh, well, I'm going to be selling some stuff, and I figured I'd talk to Dr. Bunk about how much to advertise them.
What are you selling? Oh God, it's not that book about how the stock market is controlled by 4 crickets in Bolivia, is it?
No, it's barbecue sauce. It's an old family recipe. Dr. Bunk's going to create my advertising campaign.
AJ, Bunk is a quack, a snake oil salesman. He sells do-nothing medical hogwash. Do you really want help from someone like him?
I would have you know that I'm addressed as Dr. Bunk.
Uh-huh. And what's your doctorate in?
Advertising!
So, is it like hickory smoke flavor or what?
Yeah, it's smoky, but it's got a tang.
I don't know. I'm very particular about the sauce I use for my barbecuing and/or chicken nugget dunking needs.
See? You need the customer to crave your sauce. They need to have a desire so strong that they would willingly bludgeon a baby for a bottle of your sauce.
Stop it. There are a few things that I absolutely hate, and advertising is one of them. As far as I'm concerned, advertising contributes nothing to society. I agree with Bill Hicks. Advertising is one of the only true forms of pornography in the United States.
That's nice. So AJ, which sales tactic do you want to use? Sex?
AJ's barbecue sauce. It will get you laid.
No, my mom would get embarrassed.
Okay, well, there's the time and money angle.
AJ's barbecue sauce. Barbecue never tasted so cheap and fast.
Or how about a celebrity endorsement?
AJ's barbecue sauce. Puppet Jason's favorite.
Leave me out of this!
Oh, I got it. This tactic never fails. Every time I use it on my products, they sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, hotcakes. That's code for bullshit, right?
Shush! What is it? What is this magical tactic?
Fear.
Fear?
Yup, you gotta make the public believe that if they don't buy your sauce, that they'll suffer some horrible misfortune.
How? It's barbecue sauce, not hurricane insurance. What kind of bad thing could happen?
Take your pick. Social embarrassment, bankruptcy, illness, even death.
Whoa there, Bunk. There's only one game in town that uses fear to hawk its wares, and that game is called Christianity.
Where do you think Madison Avenue got it from? The Bible! It's a solid tactic.
I don't know.
Without fear of everlasting torment in hell, do you think that Christianity would have spread across the world like it has? Heck no! Without the absolute terror of an infinity of searing pain, no one would have ever converted.
Yeah, I mean, if I walked up to some sinning heathen and said, hey, believe in Christ because he's super awesome, they'd just laugh and walk away. But when I say, hey, believe in Christ or you'll be turned inside out while on fire for eternity, people pay attention. Or they ask me to leave.
Here, let's try it out on this guy. Hey, buddy. Hello. What's going on? Did you know that stress is the #1 killer in this country? Is it? Yes, it killed my dear grandfather. But did you know what combats stress? Sex. Relaxation. And what is more relaxing than a summer barbecue? Sex? Nothing. And nothing makes a barbecue more perfect than AJ's barbecue sauce. Oh. Why, I bet you want some of that sweet, sweet sauce right now, am I right? I guess. See, AJ?
Amazing!
Stop biting Christianity style.
It's a simple chain of thought. Stress, death, relaxation, sauce.
What? What is it?
That's the catchphrase. AJ's barbecue sauce. The cure for stress. I gotta go write this down.
What do you guys think?
Is fear a legitimate tactic to sell my delicious and life-saving barbecue sauce?
Stop that! Or is it an ancient but dishonest practice to manipulate people by exploiting their base fears?
comment or make a video response. So, AJ, how much is Bunk charging you? Because I got a ministry to advertise.
Oh, he only wants 25% of the profits, as well as an additional 10% of the gross sales, 15% of the net sales, as well as a 25% of the after-tax and licensing fee assessment, both pre and post. Then there's the standard 20% advertising stipend and the 3% for miscellaneous monthly charges. It's a deal!
So he gets 98% of the sales and you get 2%?
Yeah, it's quite a... Oh, man.
Hello, my dear Opinion Villagers. Today is February the 17th, 2012, and it's My Way Day, National PTA Founders Day, and World Spirit Day. So, I don't know. Do nothing, because these holidays are like for 4 people to celebrate. I mean, who does it? I mean, what does it take to declare National or World Day of whatever? Is there like a registry? Seriously, who is responsible for all of these self-serving, narrow-focus holidays? Who? You tell me who, and I will punch them in the solar plexus. Yeah, I'm cranky. I've slept in the fetal position on a bench in a hospital for the last week, so wouldn't you be cranky too? First, here is the big Ariel update. Currently, they have found tumors on her spine and at the base of her skull. So she's getting a massive dose of radiation daily, and she's also getting chemo on top of that right now, an oral chemo. All of this treatment has ravaged some of her systems, mainly her gastrointestinal system. So she's having a really hard time eating, keeping things down. She's had a lot of stomach cramps, vomiting, diarrhea. It's been a whole lot of no fun. She is on morphine and she is on opium, and when she's on both of those drugs, she's her happy, chirpy self. Because they're trying to get nutrition in her intravenously right now, they're going to be adding a peg into her stomach so they can get more nutrients into her, because they just can't get everything through a tiny IV. She's had, because she hasn't been eating, she's been having problems with her electrolytes, as well as her phosphorus and her potassium, so she's getting IV supplements for both of those. So right now, a lot of things hit all at once. She's in the hospital. When she's not sleeping, she's usually in a good mood. She does want to go home, but hopefully we'll be able to get her to a place where she can. She has not regained full function of her right leg yet, and we don't know if this treatment has done anything, and won't know until the first CT scans, and those haven't even been scheduled yet. We're technically right at the beginning of this relapse, so keep your fingers crossed, and hopefully we'll be okay. Second, thanks to everyone who sent PMs and comments and love and support our way. You guys are awesome. A lot of you wanted to know if there was something that you could do for Ari. Well, there is, but we'll need to get all of that together before I can present it to you, and I will be presenting it to you very soon. But until then, thank you. Third, yay to the Living Dinosaur, who shouted out the channel the other day. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, and if you happen to sub to him, then go here, go here, and do that. You won't regret it. He's smart, he's rational, and he's very snarky. I'm sorry, I mean, go over here. I mean, here? I don't know, this is the first time I've done this. Also, a special shout out and thanks to Goxster and Riverstone1, Firefly 4F4, and while I'm at it, all y'all. Thanks. Fourth, thanks to Merkwoods for today's topic. Remember, if you have a topic you'd like to suggest, then just please PM it to me.
PMs are produced on a first-come, first-served basis, so once the topic we've already done, then we'll PM you and let you know. Or we may change the intent of the suggested topic, which would fill you with a white hot rage. For white hot rage, drink a nice glass of ice water and have a lie down.
Fifth! No, fifth. I'm tired. Everyone, if you have a 3-day weekend and you live in the United States, then have a good President's Day. And until next time, this has been Jason with a D. So then I said I didn't put that fish in my pants, that it climbed in there on its own. And then the dude at SeaWorld was like, fish don't do that. And I'm all like, well, this one did. And the fish was getting real uncomfortable because it was rubbing up against my, oh, hi guys. We've had a teeny break, so we have a few shout-outs that have backed up. How many do we have back there? How long were we gone? Were we gone for like a year and a half? How can I shout out 183 people? This is the mother of all shout-outs video all over again. Oh man, I gotta sit down. What are you laughing at? You come here and shout out 183 names. Okay, I'm better. I guess there's only one way to do it, and that's to do it. Hey, all you new sub people. As promised, here are all of your shout-outs. Deep breath, Jason.
Just Minding My Own, Mysterious Stranger 88, Curl U 0609, Angry Face 999, Evil Snuggles, I am, MCP 2012, Giano 1, Zorkon 100, Cases and Materials, The Satan 222, 50 SARS Man, Heathen and Proud, Riff Raff Handyman, number 1 LOTR fan, Pablo Iglesia, Oh the Awesome, Lippy 4205, Mo Member 88, Dangerously Talented, Pope Skulexandricrus, Moggy 041279, Lieutenant Havoc 1983, Redicat, Femstora, 9 Khalil 7, Darth Helmet 86, Mike K. Madden, 6788 Irk, Cond 93, Sumino, Red Rise 125, Leonard Euler 1, Crensharpar, Nilsey 1975, Samuel Filippi, Slow-Mo Poke, The Sandra Guy, The Good Doctor 401, Django 721, MJ Lagarde, Gile the Great, Melsporin, M. Wildish, Horsenberger, H6H Feely, Morgue 52, Cow in Space, Bible Thumping Atheist, Dragon Lord, Glowing Trout, Just Another JD, Kadir 74, Amun Ra Rocks, Acestial Teapotist, Girkfish 89, Zach the Bold, Desterus, Atheist Star Evolutionist, Tavern Mancer, Ed Peterson 1, Sorry Stamen, Hopkid, Frankenstein 077, Nish Brown, Mr. Pip Kelly, Gneela 1, Perch, Smiling Skeptic, Anomaly 777, Alex J. Bailey, Dorak of the Hill People, Artenflfunk, Negocian of P, Mad Max, I think, Duranibus, Onychus, Greg Zurid, Crystal 1, CM Salvaggio, Celine Schillinger XX, Oshi Atheist, Zaxxon, Vestinio, Happy Jesus 123. I'm sorry, I'm coughing. A Arxarbalista 1, 1140 Cecil, The Magic Sandwichist, Lefunert, Office Scroot, Darkos 1, Los Rocco, Zombine Killer, Ib Spiffy, T Merritt, T1000BG, Mantid, Asalane, Proof Please, Bismarcket, Tsunami Cook 100, Nightmare Dace, 710, I think Macman 1962, Stankat, Sissingpid, Defaptree, Gravy on Wheels, 22 RNA 58, JISE 6669, 0019 Josh 7100, Findo, Kajin DV, The American Cthulhu, Fire Angel of Laughter, Michael 95453, Aranus 76, Decon 400, T Mantrask, Sin Eater Smith, Chop Stewie, Dodork 123, Hyperpalaturine, Inhuminator, Jason Liz 000, Zorloran, Hot Bop 9, Cat Villani, The Dark Knight 987, Justice is Where, Jonathan Callwood, Mihai Moldo, Rictus Gate, Be the Heretic, Jamon the Atheist, Nigrescence, War Chicken 78, 01 Eximus, Toxophilus, Vehementy, Newton File, Johnny B. Good 35, Talon Cotter, Mr. Mordrick, Gahuki 44, JD FO88, Bobla Joe 1, The Jim G, All Right Rotten, Man-Made Sounds, Osagi 79, J. Bexax, Fragged Mine, Universum Ex Nilo, Keith Pym, Each at Google, La Maison de Casa House, One Empathy, Posthumous Post, Ernie the Frog 2011, Flot Pale 1, Jim RBSN, Screamin' Meanie, Word Up 60, Rabbit Costs, Mr. INM 44, Nakeith, The Rabid One, WS 1808, WS 18002, Elderone, Arden 86, Mr. Wagman 11, American Nightmare 76, Cappadocia, Blue Goo, MJW Hall, Socrates, Aiko is Metal, and Abdacadence Song.
Welcome, everybody. You are awesome. Remember, if you subbed and you didn't get shouted out, then, I don't know, shoot Meat Jason in the face with a potato gun. I mean, PM him and let him know. What now? Why are you snickering? We got 43 more while I read the names? Who's responsible for this? The living what? The living dinosaur, eh? Well, thank you, living dinosaur. I have a few choice words for you, and they are...